it was a horrible feeling. You live your life to be useful. You live your life to be a tool.
We're vividly vocal.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Vividly Vocal, the podcast for the ones finding their voice again. I'm Aeryana, your host, aka the Mermaid Mistress of Ceremonies, aka the Vividly Vocal Video Vixen. And today, I want to discuss being of service to yourself. I saw an interesting quote from Coach Anwar White, dating coach Anwar White, and he said that women, especially Black women, are taught to be good daughters and not taught to be good women. And that really struck a chord with me because I used to live my life in service to others, my parents, my whole family, friends, past lovers, but it didn't benefit me in the slightest. And eventually, others around me gauged my love for them based on how much or how far I bend it over backwards for them. And it was a horrible feeling like you live your life to be useful. You live your life to be a tool. And as long as people were pleased with me and what I did for them, they would be happy and I was happy. If you can call that happiness. But on the inside, I was really angry. And I think people who've lived this experience, I feel like the inner child starts screaming at you for attention from yourself. Like, look at me, please, I need help. And it felt like my life was withering away, going to waste, propping up other people so they can live their best lives. And I was being a supporting character in my own story. And I noticed the same pattern of behavior in other people who were conditioned in the same way, or other people who don't really realize that they're doing it. And it's a wonderful thing to be a caring person that nurtures everybody around you, but it's a fine line between being a nurturer and being a doormat. And I think it's a balance of I believing in community and believing in, the village. It takes a village, right? And then saving something for yourself. And I've seen people run themselves ragged. I've seen people go down to their last penny, give their last penny for nothing in return. Not even a thank you, not even appreciation, which is free 99. So today, I encourage you before you give your all, and I mean like your last, to another human being that's expecting it of you, I believe you should put that energy back into yourself. Put it towards something that will elevate you and make you better. Take yourself to dinner, read a book, start working out like you've been telling yourself you were going to do. Learn a new skill, apply to that school, start that business. On my hiatus, I was at my day job and I was like, I'm sitting here putting in all these long hours, keeping this company afloat, essentially. Like, they're benefiting off me breaking my back. I'm going to go in the bathroom, I'm going to take out my phone, and I'm going to lock the door and write some notes for my podcast. Sometimes I bring my laptop to work, I'll finish editing the video, and I'll upload it to YouTube and Spotify and Apple Podcasts and everything while on my boss's Wi Fi before they get in. Because sometimes you have to draw that line for yourself, for your own sanity. Because you're like these companies, corporations, whoever you work for, takers, in like as a singular person, they have no limits. They're gonna take, and you gotta pump it out, pump out the product, pump out the results, and this and that. So sometimes, for your sanity, you have to draw that line in the sand. And I've had friends that done that, and I noticed the anger that they have, and I think that's something I noticed with all people like this. So I had a friend who would just volunteer for every single thing that maybe their parents wanted or their friends wanted. Like, but still complain all the while doing it. It just causes so much unnecessary resentment and anger, making yourself like not an essential piece of their life, but like a critical piece. Like, this won't happen without me, so I have to go out of my way and do this and that. But it just doesn't seem like a healthy way to live. Like, I'm grateful that I've progressed past that part of my life and am now living for myself, because that's all I wanted to do, was live for myself and live my own life and have my own way and live out my own story. But it's so sad. I've seen people give their all for nothing in return, not even a thank you. And it feels like it's like, I think I see it as like a compulsion. Like, when you live in that position for so long, I've been there. It's hard to get out of that position and stop being that little beep boop, that little robot that's like serving you and cleaning your house. Like, you can't help yourself because that's all you know. That's what you were programmed to do. Just give, 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 give to the takers who leave you with nothing, not even a thank you. So, anyway, I'm pleading with you today to invest in yourself. Give yourself a chance to be the superstar in your own life. You are worth it. I promise there are some things within you that you have not discovered yet. If only you took that time you were going to give to somebody else, give it to yourself. You're going to take that money to give to somebody else who you know damn well don't need it. Give it to yourself. Go get a facial, go to the spa, go get a massage. Try that new hairstyle you've been wanting. All the energy you were going to use to bend yourself into a pretzel for somebody, give it to yourself. Thank you so much for vibing with Vividly Vocal today. Wherever you're listening or watching, please like, follow, subscribe, share, do all the things. If you're a true vixen, visionary, vanguard, I'm still coming up with y'all's names. The girls, I think the girls are going to be vixens. Boys can be vixens too if they want to be. I really like vixens. I like vocal vixens, vividly vocal vixens. That's sexy. I love that. But thank y'all so much for listening. This has been your host, Aeryana. I'll see you again very, very soon. Thank you so much. Bye.